Okay, everybody cry. Come on. Get those pouty faces going. Okay? This is the last form of an equation of a line I'm going to teach you. Oh, we're reaching the end. Oh, so sad. Who would have thought life would have been this bad? Alright. So like I said, there's 3 ways to write the equation for a line. You know 2, right? Slope, intercept, and general. Today I'm going to teach you a 3rd, which is probably the least popular of them all, but it's kind of cool what it does. Okay? It's a very handy equation. So let's just review the 2 forms that we know. We know slope-intercept form. What does that look like in general? Y equals mx plus b, right? If I see an equation where I have y equals something times x plus something, it's in slope-intercept form. Okay? What is it good for? Well, it's good for finding the 2 main things about the line. The slope and the y-intercept, right? That's why it's called slope-intercept form, because it tells you those things directly. Alright. It's good for putting your equation in your calculator. In fact, you can only put an equation in your calculator when it's in slope-intercept form. You probably realize that by now, I hope. It's good for modeling certain kinds of problems, such as when you have a base amount or a flat fee and you're adding a rate. So something like Jack works at McDonald's and he gets paid $30 a day, a flat rate, plus $5 per hour. It's not really the way it works at McDonald's, but that would be an example of a problem you would model in slope-intercept form. Right, a flat fee or a flat amount plus a rate. Okay? It's also good for impressing your friends. Okay?
Right. Which friend?
I had a funny joke in there somewhere, but it fell out of my head. So I think of these jokes like when I'm making the notes. I'm like, oh, this would be so funny. And then I actually get to saying it in class. And
nope.
It's not.
So we'll just do that. There. General form. What does general form look like? How do you know something's in general form?
Man, it's ax plus dy plus 5. No.
Plus 5? No.
What is it?
Plus c.
Plus c equals 0.
Right? Everything is on one side. You've got something in front of x, something in front of y, and you've got a constant by itself. Okay? What is this form good for? Well, it's good for finding blank and blank intercepts.
X
what
and
could
y.
go there? X and y intercepts. You can sketch a line fairly easily by using those intercepts. Okay? It's handy for comparing it to other types of functions, which will be useful for you definitely next year. And it's also good for modeling certain kinds of problems where specifically you have a total dependent on 2 different rates. So just the problem we did with the 2 types of concert tickets that you can buy. It was $8 in advance, $12 at the door for a total of $11.20. That's a problem that would be modeled best by something in general form.